this guy's riding everybody's ass. Like he's gonna go 100 miles per hour. Alright, I'm at Second Town Rest Stop and out storm chasing or weather chasing, and we'll see. I got my new headlamp so that I can do better photos or do better videos, unlike that catastrophe when I found that tarantula, which I would have been able to pick up if I didn't have a big broken flashlight, the camera phone. So now we'll see what we find out here. Oh, there you go. It's a scorpion. And it is a bark scorpion. It's pretty big. Probably half an inch wide, 5 inches long if the tail was extended. If it was a big hairy scorpion, you could pick it up. But these ones right here, these bark scorpions, are painful, very, very painful, and also unpredictable. I've bred them for a while, and just like any animal, including reptiles, they all have personalities, and some are very ornery. That one seems to be pretty cute. Oh, a little black ant went on him, scared him. There's a ant hill or something over here. Anyways, I put my hand by it, but I'm still kind of scared of being bit by one. Anyway, there's the first thing. We pause it, see if we see something else. Okay. Something else to take note of: when you have the black light, you have certain rocks that are fluorescent, that reflect the black light. You find a lot of those in the desert. Sometimes something like that might just be poop, bird poop, which is not that interesting. Some things about the desert: you have to walk slow, but you always want to keep moving, because there's things that can crawl up on you if you're sitting still too long. A lot of these big black and red ants, you can feel it when they bite you. You'll know it. You've been bit by something. Now that winter time's coming, I am going to do some videos of walking out in the desert and sharing everything that I learned about the desert before the internet. But the desert at night's pretty cool. This light's almost blindingly light. There's just one scorpion out here. And they're out around just after sunset and just before sunrise is when they're the most active. They'll come out of their hiding spaces. Everything hides during the day, just about, except the rattlesnakes. If I see a tarantula this time, I will pick it up, because I'll have a free hand. Now it's another reason you gotta move slow and sure, because a lot of things like rattlesnakes, you learn to recognize the pattern. So I used to walk in the desert at night without a light, because I lived out in the middle of the desert, and I've caught myself a couple of times almost stepping on a rattlesnake. But then you learn to see the pattern. Even though it blends in very well during the day, you can see him at night pretty good. Here's another scorpion? No. Some bird poop or something. Oh, who that scorpion's breeding with, because I haven't seen any more scorpions. They like to be by water sources if they can. They like moisture, and they can't stand, like it's 120 degree heat. They have to be under tunnels or something. They will die in that type of heat, and it gets out to that temperature out here regularly in the summer. Some summers, not this summer. A lot of summers. Interesting. Just to see the one. Like I said, if it was I know that was a large scorpion, but the ones that are about like 6 inches, and they got very defined. They're very hairy. I had one for a pet once and accidentally killed it. It's one of my things I'm really upset about myself with. I actually used cat litter to make him a little home, like a little terrarium, and he dug holes and everything. But all of a sudden one day he came out, and I could tell he was gasping for air, and there was nothing at that point I could do, because ooh, there's way over there. Oh, I know, it's too big to be a scorpion. Anyway, he was gasping for air, and it was this horrible sight. There was nothing I could do, and he just died within like 2 minutes of me watching him suffer. And that's a horrible thing. At some point it came to the conclusion that I don't mind killing insects and bugs or whatever, but to do it quickly. There's something back there. There's some type of ball or something. You can't see it in the light. I'm at a tree, under a tree. I should look on the tree for scorpions, because they don't call them bark scorpions for nothing. In the mesquite trees, they hide in the bark, in the cracks of the bark, so another reason not to climb those trees. Besides, they got thorns, and when it sticks you, it's kind of a desert thorn burn, which is kind of strange. Unlike a rose or something, it lingers, and it's like a dry, how you imagine dry poison. Should come back around that scorpion. We're headed backward. Unless he took off. No, we still got ways. And when I'm out filming at night or something, and I'm on top of a mountain or a big hill, whatever, and I bring the black light to see where all the scorpions are at, and just keep an eye on them as I sit in my chair and do my filming, so I don't kill them. I let them be, but I keep an eye on their movements, and they can move quite a bit, like 30, 60 feet, move around. They're supposed to be territorial. I don't know how large the territory of their space really is, because I've kept them in captivity, and I've kept an eye on them on properties. I have 5-acre property, and then there's regular 1/8-acre lot. But these black lights, boy, you can sure spot them from far away. They just glow. You can scan, be like, bloop. It's like a little light bulb, and you know, see? It's about that bright. He's just staying right there. I don't know. That's it for this little film. It's 10 minutes, huh? Here he is, one more time up close. fully extended, about as wide as my foot. I don't know what happened. I hope that was on video. Scorpion just caught something. I would put my shoe out here, show you how big he was, and something flew up on him because of the black light. All these bugs out here, and he attacked them good. Ugh. Step back a little bit. There's my shoe right next to him for reference. Ah! Yeah, there he is. Stinging the hell out of that thing, whatever it is. That is so cool. I hope I got that. Sometimes I think I'm starting the camera and I don't. There he is, boy. He's stinging it good. I'm gonna get my shoe back. Or some scorpion climbs in it. Look at that. They're just a mean fighting machines, they are. He's already nibbling on it. Fuck yeah. Wow. Alright. Pause this for now. Walk around some more. But isn't that cool? Hopefully you can see all that pretty good. That is cool. Rattlesnake. Got ran over. Foot long. baby rattlesnake. This one's live. We got a couple of rattles. Oh, he sees me. All coiled up. He's docile. He's a friendly one. Backwards. Something else up here, we'll see what it is. That was 2 cars and 5 miles that I saw facing the wrong direction. One in the HOV lane and that one was off to the right. Now if we're going to be able to see on the other side. One vehicle accident. I can't tell which way it was facing. Tires aren't good and you go too fast, you hydroplane.